Now Kingsburg PD got all three different departments out here.
I'm gonna check out your air intake and make sure all your stuff underneath the hood's street legal.
Do I have to?
Yes.
First of JakeCup. Yeah, California custom plate.
Let's see. Oh, that's Jake.
You guys realize you guys are doing the most, right? Alright guys, so this is actually probably gonna go ahead and be one of the most insane videos involving a police interaction and car enthusiasts. Again, this is my 2024 dark horse here. This is actually gonna go ahead and include 3 different departments with dispatch audio, including a plane, a bunch of different units from all 3 departments. And we're gonna go ahead and actually touch bases after you guys see the raw footage with all of that, with dispatch audio and everything included. After all that, we'll go ahead and touch back again with context, so that way you guys have a proper understanding of everything that happened and what ended up happening after we got pulled over. All right, so we were back.
Hey. $23-109 Mountain View, just west of 099.
107.
65107, someone PD is requesting CHP to search the area for 23109 Mountain View, west of 99. There's around 15 to 20 cars starting side chill in the area near the Chevron gas station.
107, I copy.
65107 copies.
106, I copy as well.
106 copies as well. 842 Fresno, can you be en route to 23109 Mountain View, just west of 099?
410, I'm en route.
65 Burton, I'll show you now.
65, 412, same copy.
65 Burton, I'll show you now as well. Last unit, can you 10-9, please?
Selma PD pulled up though. Yeah, but my fucking her car's there. Yeah, no. Selma PD. Yeah.
PD called back with an update advising half of the vehicles left southbound 99 and exited at Sierra and Kingsburg. JakeSVT, I was just inquiring if you can be en route to a 23109 Mountain View west of 099. We have a side show starting near the Chevron gas station, 15 to 20 vehicles.
Sorry, behind us.
42, Mountain View 99, route from North. 65, that's 6, I copy. No, also be en route.
That's 6, I'll show you now.
10 copy.
14 copies.
That's 6 copy.
That's 6 copies.
42 copies as well.
842 copies.
65, 410, I'm 97 at Mountain View. Looks like all the vehicles have left.
410 copy, 97 at Mountain View. Appears all the vehicles have left. Units en route to the 23109. Someone PD called back with an update advising half of the vehicles left southbound 99 and exited at Sierra and Kingsburg.
Yep. The CHP's here.
Resident 42,
Right
copy.
there,
All
just pulled up.
vehicles left.
Hey, bro.
Copy, left.
Hey, Selma PD just came this way. CHP's in the parking lot.
Copy.
Yep. They just pulled in. Bro, that doesn't matter, bro. Do you have a front plate? Ticket. Ticket. Yeah, they're here.
65, 410 for Kingsburg PD and Selma PD. All the 23109
Yes,
vehicles
sir.
are meeting back up by the Selma swap meet.
65 410, I copy for Kingsburg PD and Selma PD. All vehicles are meeting back up by the Selma swap meet.
We can get you guys if you want. What are you guys doing tonight? Good yourself.
Just
Monday.
getting some tacos.
Resident 65, that's 6. I'm going to be 97 at Mountain View, 99 at the Selma Flea Market.
The copy will be 97 at Mountain View, 99 at the Selma Flea Market.
Hey.
A handful of sports vehicles that are parked at the taco stand.
Can't be out here just to enjoy some tacos?
The copy, handful of sports
vehicles that are parked at the taco stand.
That's wild. They took a picture of all our plates.
So we can't enjoy tacos? So I'm gonna take a picture of you. Pictures
I mean, hey, bro, your partner could be cool, you know?
What's up?
You just kind of being a little for no reason, you know what I mean?
What do you do?
Yeah, he's just
Why are you
being.
taking pictures with the cars, you know?
Yeah, but like, yeah, just like a little smart, you know what I mean? No, he was out there doing his thing, and then we asked him, and then he kind of responded a little smart. It's like, all right, man, you know.
To be honest, we got a call in the area for it's called sideshow. But
No, these are not. Yeah, no.
What was the point of the pictures, though? What's
I
that
don't know.
Hey, man.
We said it right there, like went on the sideshow route.
Yeah, we literally just got some gas, now we're eating some tacos. Sheesh, bro. So you got Selma PD, CHP, now Kingsburg PD. You got all 3 different departments out here because we're eating some tacos, man. We're just trying to enjoy some tacos. Can't even enjoy tacos now, man. Sheesh. Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
Hey, sir. Reason for the stop? You have no front license plate.
All right.
Is there a reason?
No, honestly, I just really don't drive this car much, but.
Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance, please. Mind if I grab your phone?
As long as you have it right there, you're fine.
529-25. Okay. License, sir?
Yeah.
You ever been in trouble before?
Nope, not at all. I was actually just enjoying some tacos, man.
Probation, parole?
No, none of that, man.
All right.
Nothing at all.
Anything inside the vehicle?
Nope.
Alrighty, hang tight, okay?
Okay.
I just got on the exit, bro. They got somebody. Or are they just hanging out? Let's see. Oh, that's Jake.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, how's it going?
Would you mind popping your hood for me?
For what reason?
I'm gonna check out your air intake and make sure all your stuff underneath the hood's street legal.
It's 50 state legal, sir. But okay. Do I have to?
Yes.
So I don't have a choice. Got it. You guys realize you guys are doing the most, right? Seriously? Like, we're just enjoying some tacos.
A lot of nice cars in one location.
We were literally just getting gas and then we got some tacos. This is a 2024. I take it, it's nice, it looks nice, it has a nice little carbon so I can take it to a show.
That's nice. I mean, there is some aftermarket stuff on here.
Nothing that doesn't come with Ford. This is a fully spec'd out Ford car.
Actually, okay.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying, like we literally, whatever, but.
I'll just tell you this, right? Based on my training experience with street racing, once you start to see cars, lining up like that, right? What do you think's probably going to happen with a couple of guys out of that group?
Yeah, because CHP told us that, yeah, there was a call for a sideshow. We're like, oh, that's definitely not what's going on here. We
Right,
just
but
got
that's
gas.
how they start, right? That's how they start.
I mean-
People text it. People start showing up. It's like bees to a beehive.
Yeah,
right?
but
I'm
we
just
did
giving you.
this-
I'm giving
yeah,
you the
but
problem
what-
of why we're here and why we're doing what we're doing.
I understand that, but CHP came up to us and talked to us, and we had a conversation with them,
Okay.
right? It wasn't where you guys stayed up right there, right at the gate, and we
CHP
know.
was with us.
Yeah, but
we're out there too.
Yeah, but CHP didn't follow, right? They were getting tacos, we're chatting with them, and then Kingsburg and Selma, you guys, right, come over here and pretty much wait at the gate for us to leave, right?
We actually called CHP. Once we started seeing everything popping off over here, CHP comes, right? Because it happens that fast.
Right, and we talked to, I don't know if it was you or we talked to one of the units over there saying, no, we're just getting some gas, and then we let them know that that's all we're doing, right? But I know you guys, I know Selma PD came, and then Selma PD communicated CHP, you guys communicated whatever you guys did, but like I said, man, it's just kind of, we're just trying to get some tacos and turn something way worse.
We're just trying to do our job, man, making sure everybody's safe.
I got you.
Right? So I think he told you the reason he stopped you is no front plate.
Right, yeah.
You gotta have a front license plate. They even stopped for that before too, right?
I don't know about this one. I have another Mustang, but I've been stopped in my 18 before.
Like I said, just put that on there, it's all good.
Yeah, this is this is a newer car, so but yeah, because they didn't have the holes or anything on this one at all.
Yeah. So you can make something to stick on there, that way you have it.
Yeah, I've been looking into the lower one so that way I could at the show, put the black plates away.
If it's a show car, man, most of the guys I know that have show cars, right? They put them on a trailer, they want the miles on it.
Oh yeah, man. I don't have the budget for that, man. I'm just an everyday person. I work over here. I don't got that kind of budget. I can barely afford this as it is.
He's gonna finish doing what he's doing, man, but you be safe.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Kingsburg 31 vehicle stop. Highway 99 at Manning.
Unit with the vehicle stop, I was landline.
First of JakeCup. Yeah, California custom plate. John, Adam, King, Edward, Sam, Victor, Tom.
9090 Manning, Kingsburg 31, 10-4. 29 clear, shows current, 24 Ford.
Sorry, Tim. I was Kingsburg PD. Northbound 99. Off ramp. Correction, on ramp.
Sheesh, so they pull us over for no front plate literally right as we left. Now we're just pretty much gonna get a ticket right now for sure, more than likely. Had a nice conversation with them, but we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, they're definitely writing a ticket at this point.
Quick, bro, so I can explain to you this ticket. It's a citation, okay, no for a license plate. You will no California law, you get your issue cheat. Put on the back, put on the front, okay? So you have a court date for your traffic ticket, okay?
You have a light?
I do.
I can't see nothing.
Hold this.
Yeah, the red and blues are
good, bro. You're good.
good.
I did make it a picture. Is that cool? Yeah, sign right there in the red box. Sorry I'm yelling, I just...
No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I feel like we're light out here.
Any questions? No. Have a license, registration. Let me give you your ticket. Like I said, bro, get it put on there and take it in the video, right?
All right, have a good night. Be safe. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Front, K-band.
So did I lie? Again, the video was actually crazy. Everything that was going on, all over nothing. But let's go ahead and actually get into some of that context. But again, if you're not yet subscribed, definitely do it now. And again, throw up a like on the video if you guys actually enjoyed it. But let's go ahead and get into the context. So if you guys were actually able to hear over the actual dispatch, basically what ended up happening was a couple of us actually met up at the gas station. Now, it was actually about a max of 9 during that time frame where we actually met up at an E85 station because we live here in California and E85 isn't as common as other places. So they're actually pretty far in between, right? So we all met up there, started getting some E85, filling up, actually get some snacks from the gas station because that's what we actually do. And then literally down the way, there is a taco truck that we had planned to hit up after the fact. So some actual critical information, the gas station is actually between 2 different cities and basically in between their jurisdiction, which is what I believe just from my assumption. But basically, Kingsburg PD pulled up on us first, as you guys saw in the gas station, pretty much asking us what we were doing, and we pretty much told him straight up. We were just getting some snacks, getting some gas, no problem. He stuck around, as you guys saw. He was circling. He went across the street, which is fine. We're not doing anything, so it's okay. You want to sit there and watch us? We understand. A lot of things happen. We got it. No problem. But what happened after that was Selma PD actually ended up coming over because, again, in between the 2 cities, and from dispatch, it was Selma PD relaying a lot of the information but pretty much someone cried wolf, saying it was an active sideshow going on, saying there was 15 to 20 cars, and as you guys saw in the clips, there was nowhere near 15 to 20 cars. So again, someone crying wolf, basically getting CHP to come out. And again, CHP does not mess around when it comes to sideshows here in California. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos, a lot of news about CHP not messing around with it, but they don't. So they dispatched a bunch of units. They actually, I believe, reached out to a plane and a helicopter. I know a plane was getting, I think the plane was getting fuel or something like that, but basically sending everything they got. So again, at this point, still not doing anything wrong. However, they told CHP that we were an active sideshow. So half of us go one way, the other half go the other way, just so we could separate a little bit, so we can meet up at the taco stand. A lot of the other people just ended up actually going home. They said they don't want to deal with it. Should have been us, but honestly, it is what it is. And again, Selma PD doing what they do, and dispatched again that half of us were going on the freeway. Actually, Selma PD ended up following us on the freeway. Again, not doing anything wrong. We don't care. We're just pretty much separating so that way we could go eat some tacos. And now, taking a pause from the context, just think about the logistics of all this. So now you have two city departments sending out multiple units, wasting a bunch of money there. You have CHP flying down the freeway, putting a bunch of different innocent people pretty much at risk at that point, because they're flying there to get to an active sideshow. You have a plane or a helicopter, all that fuel and all those cars and aircraft and all these departments and all that hourly pay that all these people are getting paid for, all because there were some cars at a gas station that you saw were doing nothing, and then there was cars at a taco stand, again, seeing that they're not doing anything, but yet you still pursued it. And man, if I was CHP, I would definitely be pissed, but if I was just an everyday taxpayer, which I am, I would definitely be upset as well. So again, thanks to Salem PD and Kingsbury PD pretty much saying that all of the slideshow cars are meeting up at a taco stand. At that point, there was literally 5 cars there. So we went from like 9 to 5. And again, all of that because we got gas and we got tacos. So while all of that was going on, we actually only talked to the one Kingsbury PD in the initial gas station. That was the only conversation we had with them. They stayed there. They watched us the entire time. Salem PD never walked up to talk to us. CHP actually did arrive, and they're like, this isn't a sideshow. They actually went on meal break because they were at a taco truck, so they ended up just getting tacos. I actually wasn't able to record, but with CHP, we only had one guy. All right, he was taking pictures of all the cars, which is fine. They usually take a picture of all the license plates in case anything escalates. They have all our plates already. But with that being said, one of our guys did ask him a question. And honestly, just to be completely honest, he was just being a smartass for no reason. But other than that one CHP person being a smartass for no reason, honestly, they were all pretty cool. Okay. They let us know that they literally got the call for being a sideshow. So you could tell, obviously, they don't want to be there if they don't need to be there. But at the end of the day, they did let us know that, so they were really cool. They had a conversation with us, no problems at all. So Kingsbury PD and Salem PD ended up basically staying at the gate, and they're actually the ones that followed me out. I was actually the last one to leave, so they actually ended up following me out, followed me onto the freeway, pulled me over as I was getting onto the on-ramp there. With that being said, Salem PD also attached themselves to the pullover because that's what they want to do, I guess. Which at the end of the day, I am grateful that it wasn't anything worse than a fix-it ticket for the no front plate that we have here on the Dark Horse. However, definitely a lot of stuff happened that did not need to happen all over some cars at a gas station and going to a taco stand. And if you guys actually have been watching me, you guys have probably seen multiple occurrences where these two departments have given us issues in the past. And honestly, I've probably been pulled over about a dozen times for a lot of stuff like this. But anyways, with that being said, again, if you're not yet subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.